All right, what's going on, Fit Fam? We're talking tire flips here. Haven't done these in a little while. Want to prep us all on how to do these correctly. There are a few different techniques, a few different ways to do it, but the main thing that we're trying to mitigate is using too much of our arms and back, right? We don't want to use just arms and back, and it seems like that's what you have to use when you want to just bend over and try to lift the tire, but that's the wrong way to do it. Try to use our legs, right? The good old lift with your legs, not your back. So how do I do that? A couple of different ways, but the way I like to do it and try to coach it is by pushing through your shoulders into the top of the tire with your hands nice and wide. So I'm basically just gonna squat and push into the tire. So I get nice and low, find my tire grip, and my chin is literally on top of the tire. But from here, all I have to do now is push and stand up. All right, so as you get more comfortable with that, now the tire's up and you're like, oh, what do I do now? Well, let's try again and go a little more explosive. And you basically do a clean and get your thigh underneath the tire and then a jerk to flip it. So from here, it's a clean and walk under it. And if you need to, right, you pop your hands under in this position if the tire's big enough, ready to drive it. All right, but again, what we don't want to see is a rounded back bicep tear thing going on to try to pick up the tires. Get nice and low, all right? And you're gonna just push with your legs like a jump like that into it, okay? Probably for some, get one leg or knee under it, all right? Flip to that jerk position, ready to drive. So it ends up being a squat, clean and jerk kind of action. That's what we're going for. All right, let's have some fun with it. If you really need, obviously, please buddy up. If you don't feel uber confident, buddy up. You can have two people flip it. That's totally fine too until you get the hang of it. But the tires vary in weight, so grab a coach to help you if you need it. All right, let's get after it, gang.